Good morning, all, and welcome to day 6 of Ask for Training. We hope that you have enjoyed the first half of our campaign and that you've spent the weekend checking out all the things that you missed. So, if you missed articles or if you missed videos, we hope you've caught up on those. If this is the first video that you're seeing about this campaign, if you go to the social media channel of your choice and you put in hashtag Ask for Training, you'll be able to catch up. And also, you can sign up to go right from the very beginning, and then our automated system will just send you one email a day and you can do it in bite-sized chunks. So what have we got today for you on day 6? Well, today we're looking for the windows of time when you're going to be able to take the training. And the first step to doing that is to go and look at when your training budget runs from and when it runs to. Now, most companies will either run that according to fiscal year, or they will run it from your last appraisal to when you have your next appraisal. So either way, maybe go and ask what the training allocation is per head. It's usually based on a percentage of your annual salary, and you may not be aware that you have one, but most companies do have one, and it starts at about 3% of your salary. So go ask the question. Why do I suggest that? Because if you've made a list of the training that you need, then you should look at it over the course of a year and how much it's likely to cost and how much time it's going to take out of the office. And then you can work out whether it's realistic or not. And there may be things that you need to defer to next year. So you've done that. The next thing to do is to look at when your windows of time are that you are able to take training. So look at your calendar for the year, look at when the really busy periods are, and look at when the holidays are. Now, busy periods speak for themselves, but holidays sometimes are a really great time to go and take training because it's very quiet. Other times it's a terrible time to go and take training because your business only has a skeletal staff and they want you there. So you've done all that stuff. Now you have a clear idea as to when you can go and take training. And please don't tell me you're too busy. So many of you hide behind the excuse that you're too busy. Let me just tell you, this is a marketplace that is changing so fast. You can't afford not to be keeping up with training. You need to take the training to make sure that you remain relevant. And it's a hard-hitting quote, but if you don't like change, you're going to like irrelevance even less. So go get the training. Now, in order to go, you need to make sure someone's covering for you. So have a little bit of a think about who that might be, and then note that down in your notebook. Who is it that is going to look after the office and your work whilst you're away? That's on day 6 of your workbook. The other thing that I want you to note down is this. I want you to list the times when you're available. Okay? Now, the last thing that I should say to you is that if you're worried about being out of the office and maybe you haven't got somebody to cover for you, or you want to make sure that the person who is covering for you is doing it in the way that you would, you should go to Julie Perrine's site, allthingsadmin.com, because there she has a template for an administrative procedures manual, which is an absolute gift for assistants that don't want to be tied to the office. It's fabulous. And she also has a step-by-step program which allows you to fill that in so that you can make sure that all your procedures are listed. Now, I have a link to that also in the email that I've sent you today. So if you head over to that, you'll be able to see A, links to that, B, a summary of everything that I've just talked about, and C, where you can click to go visit all our social media channels and our YouTube channel and our ebook so that you can check out all the additional resources. We hope you're enjoying this campaign, and we're back tomorrow, day 7, for a day I'm really excited about because it's when you start looking at the actual trainers and the courses. So make sure that you look out for the email tomorrow.